Now let's take a beat, and I just want to put this in perspective. Can you even imagine what kind of evil that truly takes to lure your friend out into the woods and to jump and attack them 19 times while your other friend is egging you on? Go ballistic, do more, get her, get her. It is so scary to think about that there is this kind of rage, danger, and evil rooted in 12-year-old girls. But I suppose we have seen that happen before, not only with girls, but Aiden Fucci. Aiden Fucci was only 14 years old when he attacked 13-year-old Tristan Bailey, a classmate of his, and he stabbed her over 100 times with such force that the tip of the blade broke off into Tristan's skull. And it does seem, I just have to say this, it does seem that with advancements in social media, technology, the ability to go viral, I have certainly seen in just my true crime coverage a huge uptick in teen-on-teen violence. Whether it's because they want the notoriety that goes with it, they think that they're untouchable, whatever it is, there certainly in the last decade has been a big surge in this, and that is absolutely frightening to think about. So after Greg called 911, the paramedics and the authorities showed up, and Peyton was taken to the hospital, and then a full-scale investigation and search for the other girls was underway.
And you were biking by, and she says to you what?
Could you help me, please? I've been stabbed multiple times. I quick got out my cell phone. I was shaking.
He watches as the ambulance rushes her away.
And as all of this was happening, Peyton's parents were receiving the most devastating news and rushing to the hospital to be by Peyton's side. In an interview, Peyton's mom, Stacy, recalls the exact moment that she laid eyes on Peyton.
She was terrified. She was crying. She couldn't breathe.
But she saw you there.
She saw me, and she put her hand out, and I rushed over to her, and I put my arms around her, and I laid next to her, and I hugged her, and I said, "You're going to be okay. It's going to be fine." But I could see that she was covered. Her arms and her legs and her abdomen, they were covered in stab wounds.
Peyton was extremely close to death. The stab wound on her chest was so close to her heart that if it had just gone a millimeter deeper, she would have died.
Describe the moment you first see her.
The surgeon who was there that day, when he was looking at the wounds, and in particular the stab wound to the chest, he told me that had it been the width of a human hair deeper, that stab wound, that she wouldn't be here today.
The knife stopped at the wall of the artery.
Had it not?
Had it not, she would have had a major heart attack from the amount of bleeding and probably died within a minute or two.
Detective Michelle Tressoni was working the case and met with Peyton at the hospital. She was fearful that Peyton actually wasn't going to make it, and her main concern was just to gather as much information as absolutely possible. Because in case Peyton didn't live through this nightmare, she wanted to make sure and she wanted to confirm that she could hold these people accountable.